Hello, welcome back to Black Ice and Hearts of Iron 3 as Spain. And where we left off, we were holding our new defensive line, and well, long may that continue. We have been naval invaded in a couple of different places, but they're both, relatively easy to handle, hopefully. And we are moving up some of our reinforcements into this area, including an additional garrison unit. And this single light infantry group, just to hold down and hopefully take out Rodolfo Ragioni, which sounds like a really bad type of pasta now. I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit, because it seems a bit loud, and we're just lacking energy, which is a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. But we're not lacking a massive amount. I wonder if we buy some from you, and then we won't be able to trade with you, but how about, the Soviets? Ah, there we go. Right, with a bit of luck, that'll take us positive on all of our different aspects, and we're still funneling yet more into officers, because, I really need to keep that ratio at 110%, pretty much forever. And I am funneling reinforcements northwards towards Porlinac, because these SS divisions are absolutely going for us. But everywhere else, we're holding relatively nicely. The mountains and rivers and urban areas with woods are really causing us problems. As I say, apart from up here, which is plains with no river crossing, so I think mod developers, you need to put some rivers in, because there's a river one between Marmande and Bordeaux, but there is no other rivers on these two provinces when there's quite clearly a divide there. So I think you guys need to add that in. And we are providing a little bit of air support as well. We're definitely dishing out a lot more casualties than we're sustaining, which is very good. And we are leveling up our generals quite quickly as well, which is also very good. And we will begin our... Pardon me. Yeah, we had a couple of breakages, but we can send some additional units north. And we're just going to muster enough strength to hopefully destroy that landing. A little bit of supply issue down there. And I think this battle is finally... it looks like it's shifting in our favour. Once that Panzer Division breaks, that will be a major improvement. We won the Battle of Agen. So Konev's done an extremely good job there. Level 7 now. Wow. We'll let him continue to improve. Konev is fighting in 2 different places, and the Soviets are getting to the point where they are going to surround Stalingrad at this rate. And there's also the chance, I think, for an encirclement sort of down here of these units that have pushed into Iran, which would be also very nice. In fact, they've got a little pocket there, just south of Gorky, and we're wanting them to move on to Moscow pretty ASAP. In North Africa, it looks like the Allies have pretty much cleaned that up. It's only Tobruk now, which is holding out, which is interesting. And hopefully this is going to lead towards an invasion in 1943. Paredes is one of these ones, isn't it? Yep, so that's an easy victory. Got a victory over here, and there's no chance of them reinforcing, so that's good. And it looks like this battle is definitely going to be won by us. Reinforcing those areas up there because they're worried about a counter-attack. Right, warhead infusing. Thank you. And then assault guns we're doing, yes. We're doing a whole variety of different techs at the moment. Anything 1943 level is what I'm trying to grab ahead of time, in fact. Yeah, let's get the airplane ones going. Won the Battle of Toulouse, so another 5k casualties up there. And Rojo is a level 6 commander. I wonder how Marge is looking now. Yeah, level 6 as well, so not that far behind. And the rate of our braking is drastically decreasing. We still need 177 manpower to reinforce, but hopefully once we've turned this battle away, it will do a major thing for us. So guidance. We've got some 42 level 1s here, 43. Let's grab those. In fact, we'll grab all of these. Might as well improve our CAGs. And then, yeah, we can get like the next level of air-launched torpedoes and things, which is useful. Break that Panzer division. Expand our heavy industry in California. To be honest with you, I don't know where that is. Right, and then we just had victory over here, so that's good. And I imagine we're close to being able to attack. Just let them reinforce a little bit longer. And we'll let Moreskov reinforce this battle here. Just because, you know, there is the minor chance of them breaking. And yeah, they're giving it to us. They really are. Up there. Let's provide a little bit of reinforcement. A real pain in the ass. Just the tanks, that's the problem. Right. So I think France annexed Vichy France there. So that's good. Looks like Britain also took a little bit extra as well, you know, why not? Why not make the colony, you know, the colonies stronger? Expand. At all costs. We just need them to hold out just a tiny bit longer. And in fact, we are in the position now, yeah, to get our next level of stuff. So, we want economic spying. And I think this time we're going to go army focus, and we're going to boost our existing factories. And we're going to go short-term investment. Because we can hopefully get our first tank unit and things out. Oh, an artillery factory? Sure, thank you. Yeah, the 8th of January is pretty quick. Don't break on me. Right, there we go. That's done it. Whoa, no, no, no. Oh, hell no. How the fuck did they manage that? Those sons of bitches. Well, if they're going to break through anywhere, up there is where we want it to happen. Purely because we've got some units in the area that we can pull. That we can block them off with. We can meat grinder them in the test. Son of a bitch. I mean, hopefully we can just immediately counter-attack them out of there. That would be very good. It's not a major breakthrough. Come on, gentlemen. In you go. Looks like it's going to do the job. Mr. Lester Forjan has recovered from his previous battles. Just get him into position. And then I think up there, yeah, if you'd be so kind. Yeah, a couple of extra divisions. Reskov is taking his time, getting Escobar a little bit more experience. So yeah, we're only being attacked on a few places along the line now. And we just won the Battle of Barcelona, which is good. Let's move you back down south, and then hopefully we can get that garrison division back up there soon. One oven. That's not a particularly fortunate name, is it? Desto is sort of leading this battle. Where did we see that break? Okay. Let's move the division around. Being attacked by several Panzer divisions. And the first of our new armoured units, so we'll have them massed in Zaragoza. And to be honest with you, we've got a variety of different commanders we can call upon. I think we should just give them the best commanders we can. In fact, all of you gentlemen need to go back to north to hold this at all costs. Now, I hope that these tank divisions are going to perform extremely well. And another load out at the end of the month. These are, or they should be, pretty decent tank divisions. You know, they're SP artillery, they've got armoured support, they're tank destroyers, they've got a little bit of everything. And then once we, oh shit, that battle is not our friend over there. They are chewing through us. Right, 3 o'clock is not very good. Right. There we go. An invasion of the Italian mainland. Now that should distract some forces. 3 fronts, everyone. On paper, this becomes an absolute nightmare for them. Right, we're going to immediately send you north, along with a tank division, and then an additional group, and then we'll allow that garrison unit to reclaim that. This is all divisions we can handle. Same thing over here, although that is somewhat of a concern. And then we'll probably do giving you a core level command. Just want someone that's going to give us supply consumption, yeah. And we just lost another battleship, which is upping our descent. Now, I don't suppose a little bit of descent would have a massive impact on combat, but I know it will have a small impact on combat. And part of the reason why we're being smashed is fucking... we're being ground attacked. Of course we are. I mean, why wouldn't we be? Right, we're looking a little bit thin on the ground over here, so we're going to make sure that we reinforce the divisions that we're leaving or removing. 6 divisions. Let's create an army level command as well. Marja, and it can probably start to slowly right, get in ASAP. Come on. Right, okay, good. Like so. Thank you. Yeah, the main line's holding, it's just the edges that are fraying. I mean, it's better than a breakthrough in the center, but it's not much better. Hopefully these tank divisions perform well, or we really are screwed. I'm betting a lot that these tank divisions aren't going to be shit. So if they're shit, then we've got problems, King. Right, so we seem to have this one up here under control. In fact, we can ground attack these groups into oblivion. Okay, that's a problem. We need to get you in. Right, ground attack both of these provinces, please. And, okay. Marvellous. Simply brilliant. Right, contain it. Problem is, these are only planes. Right, we've got some additional units that we can bring over in that direction. And we've got a tank division reinforcing every day. Mobile unit strength increase, yes. Good. I just wonder if we're going to run out of manpower here at some point. That would be a shame. Okay, looks like Husky is performing well. In a week, they've taken a couple of different areas. Looks like there was a fleet action to be done here, but it's just some transport ships, so we should be able to hold it. Move those both into position. I think we'll hold this tank division at Napoli back. So Modesto has done his job up in the north. Haven't lost any of our own territory yet. So taking a forward defensive line has definitely worked well. Right, the test. Right, we're killing more than we're losing. Right, we're winning against that panther division. This one, though, I wonder. The plains area here, we could try for a little mini encirclement. We've only got one panzer division to do it. That's the problem. We need more tanks. We desperately need more tanks. We need to make sure our combat effectiveness is as good as possible, so we're going to get rid of that descent. Okay, we've got victory over here by the looks of it. And in fact, let's ground attack them over there now. We can start softening them up here. And then maybe we can counter-attack them into this plains and then the woods at Narbonne, and then encircle a couple of panzer divisions. Small gains, everyone. It's what we want. Along with a little bit of reinforcement. So that's an easy victory. Looks like Konov's got that under control. So any Romanians here. Small little shatter is occurring. Please don't break on me. In fact, send you south. Go north. Go to here. You can come south. You can head south. You can definitely head south. And, yeah, well, if I'm sending you south, you need to go that way as well. There we go, we've reallocated forces. It's a shame we haven't got any battleships to provide a bit of coastal support. That would be most useful. And there we go. The Americans are Right, they're going ham in early 1943. Look at them. So they've landed in a couple of different port locations. And they're pushing over into, hopefully, the mainland. Looks like they've set up a defensive line. The AI is moving. I can't see any units being given to our strategic direction, which is good. Now, I wonder how the Soviet Union... Hello, everyone. Well, okay. That's what you call one hell of a partisan problem. Holy fuck. Okay, we're gonna turn this around, everyone. Although not with battles like that, we're not. In fact, you guys are desperately, yeah, you're so desperately needed. Oh, I'm just gonna break the moment I chuck them in there. Right, off you go. We don't want to lose this province because it's got like IC in it. In fact, take some units that way. Please counterattack them to keep them there. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All of you head towards Ripoli. Get that garrison unit in, please. And infantry strength increase. That's the sort of thing we wanted. We are hemorrhaging manpower, it must be said. Absolutely hemorrhaging manpower, which is not good. Not good at all. But we can live in hope that we can turn this around. On off you go. In your trot, in your trot. Also, we've been stuck on 8 for a while. I think the game's glitched. Right, hold that there. Right, they're counter-attacking us over here, that's fine. Because we'll have our tank division in by that point. They can rally themselves quite quickly. You can go into there. As can you. Can take one more mountain unit that way. Not bad. Right, now I wonder. Right, you gentlemen. Where's your range? Okay, so you can't really... Yeah, you might as well keep them weakened in their bridgehead. Right, there we go. They're moving on up. This one's not going so well, but down here, yeah, it's going pretty damn well. Right, yeah, the slower they go, actually, from a fuel perspective, the better. Yeah, I don't want to see that business, okay? The whole like bullshit that's going on at the moment with like air power, because that's what's breaking our units. That BS. Right, and then that Italian tank division. I don't want to hear no bullshit. That's for sure. Right, yeah, there we go. Ah, victory, you fuckers. Alright, that's more like it. How is it now, hey? Right, 29th still. But our reinforcement requirement dropped a little bit. I don't know if that means more of our units are starting to sort of come online. We've lost some stuff to more rebels. Yay, rebel scum. We've got more important things to worry about. Yeah, we've lost... Yeah, I realised that I've lost that province. And as I say, we're due some additional tank divisions really shortly. Right, and I don't need to attack there. Can just hold for a second. Okay. Please air intercept them, if you would be so kind. And then, oh, they've got an Africa Corps division here. That is interesting. They must have broken. Now, with British... There we go. Right, so they've got the Straits. They're doing some naval landings. Attack Toulouse is going well. And then again, where Konev is, but they're never going to break through that. Not with one heavy panzer. They just don't have the forces, as it stands, to push in. And the closer the Allies get to a home, or to push up into mainland Italy, the better. What we're hoping for is, yeah, that this horrendous nightmare goes on as long as possible. Yeah, let the, oh man, they are pushing towards Stalingrad. They are pushing hard. In fact, they're pushing in the south as well. The Germans better be getting their units out, because otherwise they are going to struggle hard. Supply is not going to be their friend. Now, where's that? I imagine that's, yeah, here. Mountain division. Got a little bit of reinforcement coming in. One militia division isn't going to break us. Right, and some more tanks. Aha! Here we go, everyone. This is what we like. So, the Wunderwaffe are being deployed. Right. We'll hold them in reserve. We'll use one of you to, as I say, hold the line. And then I think we should try for a breakthrough in this area. Because I feel like the north where the river is difficult, but down here, where there's a few plains provinces, there's an opportunity. And if we can break through into sort of the basin towards Italy, there's a real opportunity to surround pretty much the entire Italian peninsula. But we'll see. That might be a bit too grand. Concentrate on the basics first. That should mean that we're able to get our tank divisions out very quickly. And, yep, so now in April we're getting our next ones. And we've still got a lot of manpower to play with. But we've probably only got one major offensive in us. So we probably need to plan it out quite carefully. Right, medium tank destroyers. Now that would be very nice. And in fact... Okay, we've got some more communists to call upon. And I don't suppose anyone's got a... Command 6 called Konev. I mean, it makes sense to give Konev because I'm pretty sure, yeah, you've got the light tank. Yeah, you've got the light tank as well. So, in fact, what we'll do is we'll take all of you, position you over in this direction, along with Vesta Forjan. see that we've... Ooh, okay. This is where we find out how good our divisions are. Not that great compared to their tanks, it must be said, but with decent piercing and the like. So, they are ruthless. I think this is a named Panzer division though, to be fair. And that's a crash.